Hi everyone, so thanks for joining me on another photo walk. Tonight I'm going to be doing pretty much the same thing I did last night, except tonight I'm going out with my E-M10 Mark II with the 14 to 42 kit lens. And I highly suspect that this camera is going to have a lot more trouble, especially in video, with the autofocusing. But we'll see. Now I would imagine the image quality would be really close overall. But yeah, for video, if I'm out of focus a lot, I apologize because I don't have a flip around screen to see if I'm even in frame. But it's not that hard. You just have to look front and center at the lens, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and start near the same place and run the same route, maybe take some of the same pictures, but I want to get some new pictures tonight. And it's a little bit busier tonight for some reason. It's Wednesday, but we'll see. So just like last night with the E-M1 Mark II, we have our grocery shopper here with her groceries. And I'm sure you can tell that even the depth of field is different because the kit lens is starting at f3.5 and I'm zoomed all the way out to 14 millimeter. The only setting I'm really doing differently is I'm using image stabilization plus digital stabilization for the video. Actually, the first picture I want to get tonight is way over here with, I don't know, some blue lights up in the thing. Another major difference, you know, is that someone pointed out was, yeah, because I'm using a slower lens, I'm going to be shooting at much higher ISOs, right? Because I'm about 2 stops slower. So a same shot I could get with, like, say, ISO 1600 with the 17 millimeter lens, I'm going to be at ISO 6400 on this lens. And another difference that there is I'm not using the camera's microphone with a wireless mic like I did yesterday. So I'm just using my little VP10 and recording separately. Because if I tried to use the camera's internal mics, yeah, you would barely be able to hear me. See, this might be a nice shot, right? Let's see what we can do with this. I don't know how I didn't see that shot yesterday, but I got really lucky today. My car, it's right over there. And there was 30 minutes on the meter when I came. So all I had to do was add 1 hour, so I got a little bit more time today to get some shots. All right, the other thing is I programmed the same monochrome profile with a +3 highlights, -3 shadows. And also I'm gonna go with my cyberpunk style and do a couple shots like that, which is basically cross process and white balance tweaks. I gotta be able to do something with these chairs and these tables. But I think I found the shot. These two bowls up here holding flowers, and then all these lights from these buildings I think will make this work. Actually, from this angle it looks pretty good too. All right, I see a shot here. I don't know. I'll try it. I think I see something here. You know, we have the Ferris wheel here, and then we have some nice geometry and lighting kind of all over here. Maybe. Let me zoom out a little bit. Oh, maybe this Ben & Jerry's thing, but without the canvas over here. Let's try that. Maybe this. Oops. When I tried to get a shot of the whole thing, it wasn't that interesting, so I think what I'll do is come up closer and include some of this geometry in the background like this. And then maybe use this Ben & Jerry's thing, their sign, try and work that in. Let me work on this scene for a minute. All right, I got this corner down into my other corner. And over here, I don't got nothing, but I'll take one corner if I can't get two. All right, let's go over to the marina. This canopy has some good lights in it. I'm just not seeing it. Do you guys see a shot here? How about on this side? Maybe here? I'm not wide enough. Fisheye would be really cool here. How about up here? Anything? No. Maybe if I get right under. Oh, okay. Something's coming together now. Okay, I think I see a shot now. Maybe just do kind of a Dutch angle and get these things in. Try that. Yeah, you can see I had to kind of force the focus. It was struggling. But I think I have a shot here. Oh, really? It's not quite the same shot as the other day. I don't know if I want this triangle in it or not. Maybe just this. Let's try this. Now on the photo side, the photography, there's definitely a pretty big difference between this and the M1 Mark II, which is expected, right? I found that I've had to focus or try to acquire focus 2 or 3 times, particularly on less contrasty areas. Like when I was doing that canopy, you know, I had to make sure I was right on one of the seams to grab focus. Then it would grab focus. But then when I recomposed, I don't know, I had to do a lot of focus and recompose, which is okay, I guess. But if you have an E-M10 Mark II, don't worry, you'll be fine. It just takes a couple of more pushes of the, you know. If you're using the E-M10 Mark II with the kit lens, you'll be fine for night photography. I mean, I think, anyway, I guess it depends on whether you like the pictures I did tonight or not, right? But I'm down to about, I don't know, I got about 15 minutes left on the meter. So I'm gonna start walking back towards the car and just get a couple of shots right around that area. Make sure I don't get run over. And call it a night. I got about 1 minute left on the meter, and I'm gonna get a shot of this car, and then that this candy kitchen thing over here, and my car is right there. That's right. She turned off the lights right when I was trying to get a shot of all that candy. Man, if I'd have got here just 1 minute sooner, I would have been all right.